British control didn't come overnight. It was engineered through clever policies. Land, law, or loyalty. Everything was redesigned to tighten their grip on India. Let's decode the six most important policies every UPSC aspirant must know. After the Battle of Buxar, the company wanted one thing: steady revenue. So came the Permanent Settlement 1793 by Lord Cornwallis. Zamindars made owners, peasants turned tenants. It created a loyal class but drained the riots. Next, the Rayatwari system by Thomas Munro in Madras. Direct deal with the cultivators. And then Mahalwari system 1833 by Holt Mackenzie. Village communities shared tax. UPSC often asks who introduced which system. Remember it like this: P for permanent, Cornwallis; R for Royat, Munro; M for Mahal, Mackenzie. Once the British controlled revenue, they moved for territory. Lord Wellesley brought Subsidiary Alliance 1798. Indian rulers kept British troops paid for them and lost independence. Hyderabad was first to accept. To strengthen control, they centralized power through Regulating Act 1773 and later Charter Acts. Socially, Lord Bentinck abolished Sat and Macaulay's Minute introduced English education. These reforms modernized India but alienated traditional classes, another spark for rebellion. UPSC loves linking policies with governors. Cornwallis Permanent Settlement, Wellesley Subsidiary Alliance, Dalhousie Doctrine of Lapse. Bentinck Sati abolition, Macaulay related to English education. Use this quick mnemonic: clear wolves dominate boldly, mercilessly, to recall them in order. CWDMB. Clever wolves dominate boldly, mercilessly. These policies transformed India's economy, society, and politics, paved the way to 1857. Do like, save, and share this 3-minute recap because every UPSC topper knows these other roots of modern India.